two of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. One wore purple and gold with a killer's glare. The other became the king of modern dominance. Kobe Bryant and LeBron James aren't just legends. They're opposites that shaped the same dynasty. One gave us the Mamba Mentality. The other gave us the reign of versatility. But if legacy is measured by more than stats, then who truly stood taller when it mattered the most? Let's settle this. Kobe Bryant and LeBron James represent two radically different basketball archetypes. Kobe was the assassin, the cold-blooded mid-range maestro with a footwork arsenal stolen straight from Jordan's playbook, but sharpened with a swagger all on his own. When you watched Kobe, you didn't just see skill, you saw obsession. His hunger was visible in every fadeaway, every snarl, every dagger three with a defender draped on him. LeBron is the ruler, a generational powerhouse whose basketball IQ and physical gifts make him the most adaptable player the game has ever seen. He's not just a scorer or a passer, he's everything, and he's done it for 2 decades with almost no decline. They played the same sport, but lived different mindsets. Kobe wanted to destroy you, LeBron wants to outlast you. Let's talk buckets. Kobe Bryant is the most gifted shot maker of his generation. He scored 81 points in a single game. He led the league in scoring twice. He dropped 60 in his farewell game, playing on a torn body with pure adrenaline and pride. He was a volume shooter, sure, but that was by design. He believed every shot was his responsibility. If he missed 10 in a row, he'd take the 11th. Confidence wasn't optional, it was oxygen. LeBron, his greatness is in the math. He may not shoot with Kobe's flair, but his efficiency is unmatched. He's the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, and he did it while being called pass first for most of his career. He rarely forces a shot. He picks his spots like a chess master. His scoring feels inevitable, less fiery than Kobe's, but just as lethal. Kobe's offense was fire, LeBron's is gravity. 5-4. Kobe has 5 rings, LeBron has 4. That's the surface level view, but zoom in and the stories diverge. Kobe won 3 titles early with Shaq. Critics said he was the sidekick until he proved them wrong in 2009 and 2010 by winning 2 more as the undisputed leader. Those titles mattered more to him than anything else. He battled through injury, played with role players, and willed his teams past the Celtics in Game 7 with 0 help from his jump shot. LeBron's rings came with more movement. Miami, Cleveland, Los Angeles. He orchestrated super teams. He collapsed dynasties. His 2016 finals comeback from 3-1 up against the 73-win Warriors? Legendary. It might be the single greatest series performance in NBA history. But Kobe's clutch resume is long and undeniable. Game winners, overtime killers. He wasn't afraid to fail, and that's what made him fearless. LeBron had his clutch moments too, like the block on Iguodala or game winners against Toronto. But he often makes the right basketball play instead of taking the shot. It's smart, it's right, but it's not always iconic. LeBron James is the most complete player the NBA has ever seen. That's not hyperbole, it's consensus. He can guard every position, he can run the point, he can score 30, grab 10 boards, and dish out 12 assists without forcing it. His longevity is unprecedented. He's 39 and still playing like an MVP candidate. He might retire as the leader in not just points, but top 5 in assists and rebounds too. Kobe wasn't a stat sheet stuffer, he was a specialist, but don't let that fool you. Kobe made 12 all-defensive teams. He took on the toughest assignments every night. He wasn't just a scorer, he was a menace, a leader, a motivator. He was the guy who showed up to practice before sunrise just to guilt his teammates into working harder. Kobe didn't need the box score to prove his impact. You can see it in his teammates' eyes. And this is where they couldn't be more different. Kobe's leadership was forged in fire. He challenged everyone. He called out laziness. He trash-talked teammates in practice to toughen them. He expected greatness because he demanded it from himself. Some called it toxic. Others called it necessary. But nobody ignored it. LeBron leads with gravity. He builds camaraderie. Players want to follow him, not just out of respect, but because they trust him. He empowers role players, creates chemistry, and builds loyalty. Kobe's leadership was about war. LeBron's is about strategy. But which one is better? Well, it depends on what you value more, fear or unity. And here's where it gets emotional. Kobe's legacy isn't just his rings, it's the Mamba Mentality. That relentless pursuit of greatness became a global philosophy. He inspired a generation of hoopers, not to be him, but to work like him. His death sent shockwaves through the world, not just because of who he was, but what he stood for. LeBron's influence? Massive. He's the face of player empowerment. He built a media empire. He's been a social advocate, businessman, and a global icon, all while staying scandal-free and dominant on the court. Kobe inspired fear. LeBron inspires admiration. Kobe left us too soon. LeBron is still writing his story. Now, this one isn't about stats. It's about moments, memories, that feeling you get when the ball was in their hands and the game was on the line. With Kobe, it felt cinematic. He was the final boss, the villain, the hero, the story. With LeBron, it feels inevitable. He's the system, the engine, the dynasty. Kobe made you feel. LeBron made you understand. Some fans will never forgive LeBron for hopping teams. Others will never get over Kobe's misses and clutch moments. But that's what makes the debate beautiful. So let's ask the question. Not who had the better stats, not who won more rings, who changed the game more, who inspired more, who left a deeper mark. If you love efficiency, versatility, and longevity, LeBron wins. If you love killer instinct, legacy, and grit, Kobe takes it. There's no wrong answer. Because Kobe versus LeBron is not a debate about better, it's a debate about greatness. And greatness comes in different forms. Kobe was a legend forged in pressure, sharpened in failure, and defined by moments only he could create. LeBron is a legend, shaped by consistency, elevated by dominance, and rewritten with every passing season. Two legends, two paths, one game that was never the same after either of them. So, who you got? Kobe? LeBron? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and catch you in the next breakdown.